We'll give it a couple minutes here. You can do whatever you need to do.
I'll smoke one quick then.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I couldn't get it hooked up on the bottom. I missed the turn one,
Yeah,
the
I don't know if
first
it was
lap.
just times one or what. It was not. It didn't feel great.
Right.
I missed the corner, and then the second lap was my best one.
Mine too.
And that one wasn't even that great either. I was over rotating off of two.
All I did was drop my wedge 3 clicks and ran it. But it was okay. But
I didn't do anything. It just didn't feel right. I don't know. Hopefully it feels good in a couple seconds here.
So we're basically not racing for points. It's going to come down to just the last race. Winner takes all, eh?
Pretty much, yeah. I didn't even decide to do points with the low amount of people. It is kind of nice though, having a break from this game. I felt like I was on it too much, having to run multiple nights and doing those practices and everything else. I really haven't missed it a whole lot.
Yeah, I haven't been on much at all. Not much at all. My dirt league's over, and
oh yeah,
so I haven't been doing nothing. Hardly any racing at all. It's kind of nice having the nights
I haven't
free.
been on. Yeah, I haven't been on that dirt game since I bought it. I literally played the first night and I haven't played it since. Or maybe 2 nights. I don't know. I haven't played it since. It's a fun game though.
We're gonna run a new season, and we're gonna run the micro sprints, I think.
I might run that, or maybe just part-time, show up
Part-time?
occasionally.
Yeah, that's fine.
Give something to do when I'm bored a night when I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm on my way in.
All right.
What's the time frame on the release of the new game?
I haven't heard any updates on it.
I think it's like 3 months. I want to say somewhere
Like
around that
in
range.
August.
Because we've seen how that's gone with Ignition. Yeah, so not really gonna sit there and people were asking like, if they were gonna do a pro league, and I keep telling them I don't think so. I don't think there's a chance in that. It's kind of
I'm back.
the time's going. All right, let's roll with it.
Well, let's have fun, fellas. Good luck to you, Mike. You too, Fairlane.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to save my recent gameplay to make sure that I set up the lobby right. I'm gonna go back and check. Yep, I did. All right, we'll roll with it.
All right.
Hey, who knows what can happen? Anybody's, that last, you have to make a stop, speeding, anything.
Yeah.
And I haven't tested pit road out, so this would be fun.
I have trouble going too deep before I get the car slowed down, and I can't turn it sharp enough to get the commitment line. So I go through pit road and go around again quite frequently.
Hopefully you don't do that tonight.
Yeah, really.
I might have to loosen this thing up. I'm pretty free. Or tighten up.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I'm not sliding around.
oh,
Yeah, sorry.
oh,
You alive?
Save it,
yep,
Garf.
I'm all right. I'm
We're all
right.
good?
Yep.
I hit that pretty good. You're probably going to have front end damage because I got rear end damage.
Nope,
I'm
no
gonna be even
damage.
loose- No?
Damage.
Okay. I'm gonna be even freer out here now.
I guess that's what I get for being 3 wide, but I was running the lane I like to be in,
I
you
just
know.
ran out of track.
Was I low enough? I didn't.
Yeah, there was plenty of room. Plenty of room.
I just hit the wall. I'm good.
She wants to turn just a little too much, doesn't she? When you come in
Yeah.
for turn.
I'm just so free right now. I've been trying. That's why I started moving up top.
Oh. Yeah, I feel the same way.
It was working on the top because I didn't have to lift much, but
Yeah.
it's so loose on corner exit.
Yeah, I got 7 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna pick this lap.
I'm at 6.
I just went to 6. Yeah, I'm gonna pit this lap too.
Just want to work on this thing here, this first stage, and making adjustments.
I don't know if I could go no tires. I'm just gonna put 2 on. Doom, did you just put 4 to feel it out? I should have done that.
Yeah, I did.
For a couple laps.
I changed my left side tire pressure and went up a half pound on both rear and front tire. I knew I had to do something like this.
Well, my rear end was damaged pretty bad there too, but I was loose before that, so I had to tighten it up.
Yeah.
I was surprised that top was working so good in 1 and 2.
It was better when I moved
It
up
was
there.
sketchy. It was sketchy though.
Woohoo! First stage I've won all season.
Good stage win. I was thinking about doing. Oh, what happened to my? Oh no! Don't tell me my wheel just went crazy. I can't see anything yet. Hold on. Uh-oh, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Oh, thank God, we're back. It happened at the best time possible. Ending the stage. Holy cow. That was scary. Yeah, that would have been really bad there, because it goes off for like 15 seconds. It would have been a 2-car race.
Right.
What happens to your wheel?
Every once in a while, it just fucking goes into glitch mode where it just stalls out.
Yeah.
Mine did that last night.
It hasn't done it for a while. It's probably because I was really fucking loose and I was moving the shit out of the wheel. That's usually when it happens. Too high, too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting higher and higher up there.
I didn't push you up there, did I, Mike?
No, I was way up there. I just
Okay.
grew too high, and I usually don't lift up there, and I had to lift, and it just went right in the fence.
When you get to me, Mike, I'll let you go by. Whatever. Do you want top or the bottom?
I'm just running the bottom for now.
Okay.
You don't have to let him.
I say, yeah, I don't know why you
Yeah, I
did
know,
that.
but I'm going to catch you easier if I'm behind Mike. So.
I'm not. I don't think I'm going to catch him. It took me long enough to catch you when you get spread out here. And it seems like the top kind of fades away once you're by yourself. You can't really make as much momentum as I was using up that lane.
Ooh, that's a good.
Gonna have to not make any mistakes in that last stage.
Mm.
Because we lost his air and he was gone.
It was gone. I was cutting it down a bit, but when you got close to me, my car was just getting too loose at that point in time, so I figured maybe I'd be a little better behind you, but now it's really loose.
We just couldn't really get anywhere. Yeah, and then I hit the wall. I don't know. I got to like point 0.8 and then it just stalled out.
I gotta tighten it up a touch more. Work through.
I felt like I was faster or looser, but I don't know. The tires couldn't stay on it. All right. And this is just right down the middle, I guess.
Good luck, fellas.
Yep.
Yep. Hopefully I'll hit the wall again.
P3 is pitting.
First line. laps were in this stage?
25.
25.
25. And we were what, 17 and 19 on the previous two?
19 and 17, yep.
It's 19 and 17.
I'm pitting this time.
Everybody's on a little different strategy.
Let's see. Looks like that.
Boy, I took 2 dives. I'm not gonna make it on my left front.
No,
No,
it's too close.
it's too close.
What are you at?
12%.
Oh, you'll make it.
You think? 3
Yeah.
laps.
Yeah, you will.
Let's see.
I might not make it on my right rear.
What you got left? Right rear is gonna go quicker than my left front. I can tell you that.
He's got 3 seconds. He can kind of lift if he needs to.
Going across the line at 5%.
You'll be good. I think one's the good. Or it'll blow at the line.
Coming out of 2 at 4. Just went to 3.
Oh.
Even with the gap, as long as you just stay in the gas, you got it.
2%. 1%.
Good win.
1 at the
Good
line.
win. Yeah, good win.
I thought about, what did you do, take 2?
I didn't take any.
No.
Oh, damn. I wasn't going to
No
be able
tires.
to
Yeah,
I practiced
could make it
this
on the right rear.
100 times. I thought the only way I can beat him is my tires. My tires. My tires. And
do that. Well, you had to pit. You did that. You won
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I was
good
just
win.
glad that top was rolling. That was fun.
I was watching, like, you were reeling me in so fast. I thought, oh my God, I did the wrong thing. But then you were slowly not catching me as fast, and I thought, oh,
I
there's a chance.
knew I was too far back. I was like, if I was like 5, I think I would have had a chance. But I came out 8. I didn't get onto pit road like I should have, and I don't know. I guess we could have ran the apron on those laps before we went into pit road. I don't know how much speed I was gaining running, bouncing off the apron down there, but
Right.
Okay, guys. Good race.
Good
quick
race,
3-minute
fellas.
race. Yeah, we got Homestead next week. That'll be the last one. So
Guess I better start working on that one.
Yeah, I don't have a setup if anybody wants to chuck
I'll
one my
throw
way, I
something
guess.
up in the next day or two when I got
Yeah.
something decent.
Okay.